Guys, are you ready for some top 32 action? Because for what will hopefully be the last time, we are back. Welcome to OzHadou Nationals 15 once again. I'm Jarrett, joined by After Death.
Hello.
And we are getting straight into top 32 action, starting with, who do we have coming up? It looks like we got BK sitting down. So if we can look at the bracket, if you're following along at home, head over to smash.gg/OHN15. And which is what we're doing right now as we have a look at top 32, the semi-finals. And if BK is sitting down, that means he will be going up against Gachikun. But I can also see none other than Oil King floating around. So I guess we'll see what's up very shortly. Apologies once again that we keep getting bodied by internet. We are doing anything and everything that we can. But as always, please yell at us in the chat. We are monitoring, we are listening to everything you're saying, and we will do our best with the situation we've got.
Yeah, sadly, the Australian internet is really pretty much the equivalent of that in a third world country.
Yes, and that is a literal statement.
I mean, even in US, I hear people who's like, the net in US is bad. I mean, honestly, the net in US is obviously not top tier compared to many countries in Asia or
Everything is
Europe.
top tier compared to this country, George.
But yeah.
Everything is top tier compared to our great nation.
Well, obviously we've also had that famous story where a lot of our players trying to fly out got delayed or their flight got cancelled by...
That's right.
Yep, there's wind blowing in Sydney. But in the end, they were all able to make it. That just shows again the commitment we have to the scene.
You think getting bodied by internet's bad? Try getting bodied by a flight like the day before OHN. If you guys follow Burnout on Twitter, he's been talking all about that.
Yeah, I mean, even in reality, the wind wasn't even bad. It's not like we're in Hong Kong and this is typhoon number 8 or anything. But yeah, flights just decided not to go. So we have Magnum Infinity versus Oil King.
Oil King going, of course, with his Rashid. Magnum Infinity's got quite a few characters under his belt, but deciding with the Boxer, so going right to the tippest of top tiers, but we'll see if it can carry him against Oil King in this match.
So obviously Balrog's got that relentless aggressive pressure, big damage, and Rashid is a more tricky sort of. He pressures, and then gets in. Like for example now, Magnum Infinity tried to jump out and that sneaky wind just caught him.
Yeah, this is not a good start.
Potentially taking it with a perfect, but again, with Balrog, you can never know.
You can never know until those two beautiful letters, KO, come up on your screen.
Yeah, well, that was essentially a perfect. The only hit he got in the end was the trade.
But we'll see. We really need to see from Magnum Infinity much more of an active neutral game.
He got that jump in when Oil King whipped an anti-air.
That's right.
Nice punish. That punch is not safe on that distance. Oh, goes for the target combo. Not enough resources to build more. But again, Oil King's pressured Magnum Infinity into the corner. This is now a very good situation. Doesn't get the hit confirmed, but he just wanted to EX dash punch to get that distance.
It's a much more active round we're seeing from Magnum Infinity this time around, and it's really paying dividends from him. Almost taking this round.
Nice overhead.
No activation. I'm surprised that would have done it for him.
I think right now, though, Oil King might be looking for a chance to activate that win.
And he got it. He was seconds away from the trade, and it's a good situation for Magnum Infinity, but Oil King must be cheering.
Yeah.
Right up until that KOC screen.
Yeah, I think going in was actually a good choice because he got hit and he only lost a little bit of life, no setup on that.
Absolutely.
And no chance for additional damage. EX dash punch. And this time, Magnum Infinity's got Oil King trapped to the corner.
I like that air there. He saw him try and go off the wall and was able to keep him cornered.
Nice escape and chasing him back down a bit. But now Oil King's got Magnum into the corner. This is where obviously he wants to keep him. EX dash and safely gets out. Punishable again. And he needs to be very careful. Oh, both players missing that throw.
I'm very surprised that Magnum Infinity's been able to jump around so freely. But now Oil King He's looking to take this
blocking
round.
that overhead. He wants to get some safe distance. Both players want to get their V-trigger in. Backdashes to save himself from the throw.
It's the third time he's caught him off the wall, and Magnum
EX
Infinity could take this game.
That could be very bad.
Oh no, and that super's just going to do it. What a heartbreaker for young Mikey. But Oil King just showing he was too strong. But look, you got to shake that one off. If I'm Magnum Infinity in this situation, how many times did I catch Oil King off the wall? How many times did I make the right read? I was pixels away from winning that round.
Yeah, he was literally just, if he could have just gotten one more hit in after that V-trigger combo, that would have been it for him.
All you got to do is shake it off and do it again. And let's see if he can.
Oil King starts off with a similar sort of start.
We've seen this situation before.
Magnum Infinity into the corner and catching him with a sneaky win when he's trying to jump back. Getting him very close to stun. Trying for a throw. This could be big damage. Oh, he doesn't get the DP follow-up on that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, activates. It's time to get this show up. Oh,
and he caught him low. There's one more.
One more, and we could be in a stun. That's Balrog for you, man. That's just Balrog.
And that is why, out of all the characters... Oh, no.
EXTP. The wind is here. Potential mix-up.
And the double KO! Oh my goodness.
Double KO is actually only good for Oil King because he is still now on match point.
I mean, you say that, but the meter situation could say otherwise. Balrog, all you need is a little bit of hope and a little bit of meter, and this match could be over very quickly.
Anyway, so Magnum got a very good start, but Oil King starting to even it again. Could be a potential throw loop right here.
He's trying to run away with this, and you know that, yes, you see
Here
Oil King patient right at the right time.
Oh, going for low, but he can get a combo on that.
And now he's out of V-trigger. This is such a good situation for Oil King.
Oh, nice air-to-air.
And he caught him.
He got a big hit in.
And now Magnum Infinity. Oh, that's the second time he's been caught by that.
Here's the win.
What's the mix-up?
He might just want to... Oh. Just goes for the throw. I think, though, he wanted to use that win enhancement Tornado Rush to push him into the corner.
Yes. And that's got to be one of those matches where just the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. Sure, that was 2-0, but that was not a 2-0, George. That was just, to call that a 2-0 just seems like
that felt like a last game, last round match right there.
It did.
We had the close comebacks, we had those big damage, we had those trades into double KO. Just everything was making it a lot closer than it sounded like.
That's right. Well, that was a winner's match, so we'll see more of Magnum Infinity down the road.
And now we have BK versus Gachikun.
BK versus Gachikun. So BK, probably one of New South Wales, one of Australia's finest Urian players.
But BK is very dirty. He's got a lot of characters. He will literally just be like, I'm just going to pick the best character that I will go against with you.
You know why he got to be the best, George? Because he celebrates the dirty stuff, you know? He doesn't try and shy away from it, doesn't hide from it. He sees it and his eyes, they get wide. He goes, I know what I need to do now, and that's exactly what's going on. And what is this match that's taking place behind the stream? What are we missing out on here?
Yeah, there's a very large crowd gathered, and seemingly no one's paying attention to the stream even.
I mean, look, they know the button checks are going on, and BK, he's taking his time. He knows how much is on the line here. He knows that he is one of our best chances to be able to gatekeep these international players coming to take our points. And, of course, no surprises, sticking with the Urian.
I think he's got a lot of other good characters like Flora and Sim, but matchup-wise, I guess he thinks Urian has the best chance against Rashid.
Look, it was like we were saying before with Burnout. You have all these other characters, but at a certain point, you just got to stick with your guns. And that's exactly what BK's doing. And they should probably not play on this stage, but you know what? We're going to let it rock. We're going to let it rock.
Yeah, I thought we had some instructions from Capcom Fighters to say do not play on training stage.
I'm sure there's some clause in there about players agreeing. We'll fix it after this match. But in the meantime, Gachikun saying we won't be on this stage for very long, bringing BK all the way to the corner.
Yeah, Rashid with that corner. Oh, what a nice DP, scooping BK's Urian just as he already flew past.
Look at this patience from Gachikun. But just as we say that, BK gets the open up he needs.
But BK sadly used up both of the mirrors. Oh, he's going to get punished. Big damage. That could potentially be it for BK.
What a time to DP, but also what a time to be expecting the DP.
Round 2.
I personally think though, as we see with Rashid, with Gachikun's Rashid, similar to Oil King, is that the Rashid players, they're really good with movement, and before you know it, they got you into the corner.
Exactly.
And once in the corner, they have the normals to keep you at bay and try to trap you there.
I think Urian is one of those characters that also falls into the category of characters with variable movement. And you can just see the difference here that BK just seems really stiff and Gachikun's been able to run the train. I'm just going to tell these guys about the stage.
Rashid wins.
Player 1 has a 10 wins.
So you see George, he's run over, he's told him, he's let the players know. This is esports, baby, you got to follow the rules. So BK reaching for his water. They're going back to character select screen. BK's got a ton of characters under his belt. We might see a Dawson.
They went for random, so we're not going to get training.
Random. There's no training mode in random.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact. That's why random is in fact the standard. So BK's not changing characters, going to stick with his guns, with his Urian. Gachikun sitting pretty after that second round with the perfect, but if there's one person who's going to be able to turn around, it's BK. So we'll see what kind of adjustment he can make.
Yeah, obviously Urian, a master of comebacks himself when he gets those V-trigger and Aegis setups. But regardless, I see in the previous sets, since we have the Rashid, it's again a contest to get out of the corner once Rashid keeps you there.
That's right. How do we always end up here, George? It's 20 seconds in, and we're seeing BK once again get throw looped in the corner by Gachikun. It's incredible how quickly he's able to get these characters in here.
Goes for that safe shoulder tackle.
And let's see what the mix-up is. He gets the corner of himself, does BK. And goes for the same side.
Oh, he throws the mirror and Gachikun just jumped into it. Oh, he could have gotten a conversion from that, but sadly that didn't happen.
Oh, and again he baits the DP.
I mean, this is almost like that joke they had with, was it Dogura? When he gets to that clutch moment, he's going to go for Wake Up EX.
Of course.
Wake Up EX headbutt, and they'd always read up on that. But anyway, this is looking very familiar to what happened in the previous few games. And we find BK again uncomfortably
in the corner. The clock strikes 80 and BK's in the corner, but he once again about to compliment him about getting himself out again, and here we are once again.
Gets chased down by the EX slide kick.
Gachikun's movement's just too
and
good.
BK just finds that V reversal, and that I think BK might have choked on that because his only chance out at that time would have been a good Aegis setup.
Yeah,
and
you've got to imagine that Gachikun, he trains with Nemo, he trains with the tippest of the top, where BK would undoubtedly have drawn his inspiration from. So, like the Aegis alone wouldn't have had to have done it, I think. I think the neutral just wasn't quite there, and Gachikun just too strong. But BK, of course, still in losers.
Still have a chance to make it back.
The good thing about top 32 is that a lot of Aussie players have made it out, so it's good from our perspective, of course, the local bias. Let's go.
Yep.
So I'm not exactly sure what this match is behind, but I see Somniac getting up against Infiltration. So it looks like...
So it's Somniac Infiltration. That's another winner's side pool on stream.
I can't know. I think it's been run off stream when this massive crowd is. I can't see who won. But according to the bracket, it in fact... Oh, no, the bracket hasn't been updated.
I would guess Infiltration won. Because if Somniac won, the crowd would literally be in an uproar.
That's true.
Or dancing around.
That's true. If you think we're biased, if you think us as the commentators are biased...
Yeah.
Australian
we gotta
crowds,
support our boys.
There is no professionalism needed in Australian crowds. We can be as biased as we want. So that's probably a good call. I guess we'll wait for the bracket to be updated.
Okay.
In the meantime, though, we've got Gachikun and Repupplezorg, who took out Falco, coming up. And I believe this is another winner's side match.
Oh, there's a Gachikun.
Sorry, Mokke versus Repupplezorg.
Yep, we have Repupplezorg, the Armika player who defeated Falco. And he's up against Mokke. Again, as I predicted long before, we're going to see 3 Rashids, and as you can see, we have obviously these top level Rashids.
That's right. And you can see just off stream behind Mokke is the international crowd of Margot, Gachikun, Oil King, and Goichi cheering their boy on.
Of course, no coaching, just behind to give that
Yes,
moral
of course.
support.
No
That's
coaching.
the silent supporting stare. That's all we need.
We've proven once, George, that we will TO from our commentator booth, and goddamn, we'll do it again if we need to.
Anyway,
But
so
the match is going to get started with yet another Rashid up against Melbourne's own Repupplezorg with Armika.
yeah,
Nice catch on the V skill, but Mokke immediately backs up, says, no, I'll try it again.
yeah. I feel unlike the other matches, he's not yet got Mika into the corner. Oh, commentator's curse. As I say that, here we go again. We've already seen what happens in the last few matches. Oh, punish.
Big punish.
The good thing is it saves him from being cornered.
And
Body
what
slash.
a block! What side did he block that? Doesn't matter, he got the
Okay,
corner.
activates the win. Oh, he tries to fly out, but still gets caught in the win.
You know what, I like that effort though. That was a
Escapes
worthwhile
the throw,
attempt.
Gets Nadeshko in.
Uh-oh,
Now
time to
he
guess.
Oh, he was a little hesitant. He tried to go back and probably bait a throw to shimmy, but
Could Repupplezorg maybe be a little bit starstruck? We were saying before,
be.
against his match against Falco, doesn't matter who you are. Once you're in the corner against Mika, it's time to guess. But Repupplezorg, he
Yeah.
just seems scared
he
in the
chose to back
opportunity.
off instead.
Maybe he wanted the DP, sure, but that just seemed like a very, very timid response.
I did see Oil King and Gachikun, they're both very crazy with those DPs, but this is small care we're playing, so maybe you can't assume he will do the same.
No, you can't. And I guess that's one of the benefits these guys have of playing the same character, and both being so renowned, is that like you can study the other ones, but of course they're going to have their own style on things.
Anyway, we've got, again, Mokke pushing Repupplezorg into the corner, stun, a near perfect finish.
Rashid wins.
So Mokke going to take game 1. Repupplezorg though doesn't want the time. The thumbs immediately go up.
Well,
We're going
if
straight
you're
back into
Mika,
it.
Obviously, you just want that momentum. But anyway, yeah. Are we going to see the same as what we saw last time?
I'd like to see a better adjustment.
Well, I guess though one thing for Mika is that if she gets a hit when she is cornered, she can immediately throw you into the corner, and this is where the fun begins. So maybe this is why Mokke is not as... Oh, here's the EXDP. Nadeshko's out. Nadeshko hits Rashid and stops him from doing any shenanigans in the win. Oh, neutral jumps and gets Repupplezorg's throw.
Nice challenge.
What a challenge. Oh,
But no, Nadeshko's going to save him. He's going to have to earn his corner in the next round because
in the
he's
next
dead.
round. Match point to Mokke.
Round 2.
Now Repupplezorg's got the bar, but Mokke, he's just so fearless in the neutral. And
Yeah.
no anti-airs, he's just mauling him from all angles.
Oh,
What a low
he just-
profile with the crouching middle
He
kick.
just dodges that splash. And
The shimmy's good.
here we go again. We've seen this movie many times. This is, again, not a good situation for Repupplezorg. He could be potentially gone.
Wee, and the bar.
Just that last bit of damage enough to take it. Yeah, I mean, every time, once you're in the corner against Rashid, you have no choice. You'll just have to defend, and you cannot do any... Rashid's very good at trying to get you if you try to make a hasty jump out.
That's right. And George, we were wrong. Somniac defeated Infiltration 2-0 off stream.
Really?
Stream, I'm just as upset. I'm honestly like, probably more upset than anybody in this room that we didn't get that match. But you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. Oh.
Sometimes Daigo gets eliminated off stream. Sometimes Infiltration gets infiltrated off stream. And George is going to go run and play his third strike match. Looks like I'm riding solo once again. Thank you for tuning into OzHadou Nationals 15. My name is Jarop, and I will be driving the stream and the commentary here on twitch.tv/OzHadou. Actually, no. We have another commentator joining the fray. Mr. Space Ghost coming back in once again, saving me.
Saving? Hardly. You're doing a great job, Jono. Seriously, everyone appreciates it.
Thanks, man.
Tell me what the stream is saying.
No, we don't look at stream.
We don't look at stream?
We don't look at stream.
I always
The
see.
stream looks at us. We don't look at the stream.
Fair
The
enough.
stream looks at us because we have a job to do. Nah, I see you, stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is the semi-finals of OHN15. We are playing down to the top 8 this evening. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, the top 8 will be going down. As well as Guilty Gear Top 8 Injustice and Tekken 7. Now, stepping up to the plate, we have
Jam's own Dookie.
Just a Minute Gaming Dookie Boy. Now, if you guys were tuning in last night, you may have seen that he did not have the start to this tournament that he may have liked.
No, sir.
But Dookie will be making his comeback here on the winner's side of top 32, looking to go up over Goichi's Manat.
First to 2, yes, that's correct.
So first to 2 here in top 32. Anything goes. You got to put it all out on the table.
Yeah, I realized that, and I didn't respect that. So, yeah, I paid the price and let Nia get into top 32.
Oh, the feels. Look, man, at least you got to play.
Well, no, I sort of wish that I didn't, because
Hurts that bad, man? It hurts that bad?
humiliation. Yeah, well, yeah, it was bad. It was bad because okay, so take note, stream. When you enter the tournament, if you're not ready, there's nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody owes you any favors.
That's true.
And like it's first to 2, so you're gonna, yeah, you just gotta hold the L. Hold the L. There's no time for excuse o'clock.
There's no time for anything. In a 2 out of 3, you don't want to. You don't want to go home wishing you pressed that jab, wishing you woke up with that DP. No, leave it all. No regrets. In 2 out of 3, you don't have time for regrets.
Nope. And I wonder if Duke's gonna make Goichi regret any of his decisions. Okay, so we're gonna have Gal versus Manat. Interesting matchup. Zona versus Meta Zona.
Do you think anybody on this planet has experience in this matchup besides Goichi?
Yeah, the army of Japanese people surrounding him.
Okay. So first to 2 here in top 32. The winner's side, Cyclops Goichi versus Just a Minute Gaming.
Dookie repping
boy.
South Australia, Adelaide. Shouts out to Moose King. I'm sure he's watching. This is your boy. Let him disappoint.
I mean, look, Australia's everyone's
starts
boy.
it off with a crush counter.
Uh-oh.
All right, but he's got some range, and it's...
So that Soul Reflector reminiscent of Rose's in SF4. I wonder if it's going to come into play in a similar scenario in this matchup in Street Fighter 5.
It looks like Duke's playing a normal game. Oh, well, there was a Sonic Boom.
There was a Sonic Boom attempt, but you see, the second he got reflected, all of a sudden,
Oh, God.
the majority of his
Wow,
approach just
that
shifted
is
to
the
normal.
longest range extension.
What a
but
block,
he's
though. But you can't block forever.
Oh, okay.
This man's seen the Twitter highlights and he's about to become one. Goichi draws first blood.
Clip that.
Round 2. Fight.
That's okay. Shake it off. Duke, don't walk back so much. Okay, throws out an EX boom. We got mediums, and then we got heavies, and then we got more heavies. Now we got slides, and we don't have punishes. In with a knee, plus, with that, but he's back.
I
Back
like
range,
this
gets a
idea
jump
from
in.
Duke, though. He recognizes that the full screen zoning is not going to work out in his favor.
put
And
a
he's going to push his agenda right now.
What agenda is that, pray tell?
His agenda, we got some plus frames and some throw loops. That's
Yep.
exactly what Duki wants to push on the Goichi right
Yeah.
now. But he says, excuse me, sir, I'll have none of that. I have come here for your points, not your agenda.
Okay,
block.
so he's got blocks. They're all front. All right, and down he goes. Okay. Oh, wait, but orbs. No, orbs are retreated, and we're back to the normal.
Now, good defense
nice
from
jump
Duke on that.
For
a character that
misses the back dash. Gets thrown.
Now this is scary for Duke. Manat has full bar on deck. That looked, ooh, good challenge. Oh, jeez. Dookie just trying to get the space.
Oh, nice.
There it
okay,
is.
Good. Converts with a sweep instead of trying to go for the crash medium punch. All right, one apiece. Final round of game 1. All right, and Gochi's just started off with that heavy every single time. Like,
That's right. And I think the big difference with these guys in the neutral is like, look at the meter situation right now. Look at how much Dookie's had to expend to keep up. Whereas Goichi, he's happy. He's another day at the office.
Oh, yeah.
Right
I
up
can
until
tell, right? Another day in the office until Dookie came to town. Okay. Oh, wow. What a challenge.
And finally gets flipped by the setup.
Okay, and this is like, this is maximum. No, okay. He goes to the reset and hits the overhead. Wow, sick.
He said, I can combo video at any time.
Wow.
But I want this game and I want it now.
Wow.
Goichi uses the bar. Trying to make a statement here in top 32. And he draws first blood.
All right. Well, that was some anime right there, yeah?
The anime king.
The knot wins.
Goichi,
Talking to his posse.
just giving some commentary on how swaggy he is.
Yeah, that's not coaching. That's just like, yo, see that? See that? I'm going to do it again.
Oh, we got the red and black supporting the red and black.
Yeah, what is with these Aussie esports teams only using the same two colors?
It's all ViewSonic.
It's all ViewSonic,
Yeah,
huh?
it's all ViewSonic. Nice.
Nice. That's, you know what that DP is? That's an I'm still mentally in this match DP.
No, that's a like, please jump, please jump.
I'm still in this match. By
God,
the way, please jump at me.
I'm just playing, Doug. I love you. You're the best. Oh, that was
What
a
a jump.
sick jump. Okay.
And he wakes up with the 3-frame. The one option that
Sweet.
Manat has
Nice.
on wake up. You've got to be thinking that Dookies should be covering that every single time. But
Okay, yeah,
hasn't mattered.
Doug's applying sick pressure.
And he's got the corner.
Yep, that's
Love
what I
it.
thought.
Look at that grey light building up.
Oh, wow.
No conversion
I don't
from
know if that's
Goichi.
actually positive.
I think Dook is scared of the fact that the orbs may be able to make it safe.
Right,
And
okay.
given this character is like 15 minutes old, I don't think everybody knows the ins and outs. So I actually respect Dook taking it safe there. And you could see it really didn't matter as he was able to take the
All right,
round.
nah, Doug held his ground. Good, that's what he needs to do. Just walk forward, block, and then wait for that sweet, sweet jump in like that. Tekken's going off. Oh, wow. See, catches the late flash kick.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think because maybe he's trying to catch it in those first 3 frames before the invincibility kicks in.
Right.
But regardless, hold
Yeah.
this middle punch real quick, Dook. No. We're not done. We're not done. But Dook seems pretty
right,
unfazed.
Bruce, get out
Going
there,
with the
get out there.
unsafe crouch kind of sweep.
Ouch. That was a really good block from just Goichi, always awake.
Turns out if you have no options on wake up, you got to learn to block at some point. Good stuff to Goichi. Oh,
Okay.
and the button.
Crash jab, crash jab, crash jab.
And he moves to match point.
Final round. Fight.
See, once
Oh,
again,
nice.
Dookie's trying to
Crash
expend the
flip.
bar to get in, but Goichi's like,
Oh,
no.
okay.
You're going to hold this super at some point.
Dook showing he's not afraid to throw out that yellow.
Oh,
but
no,
that's
and the
good.
activate.
Oh, nice. Too far.
See that?
Okay. Yeah,
That's a bait and a half right there. And
Well,
he's gone for the
yeah.
reset.
Okay, cool.
And now stun is imminent. And there it is.
Okay, that's game. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. No, it should be.
Man, I love that pose.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
no. What's gonna? Oh, and the middle punch.
Oh,
Really good showing
Goichi,
from Dook.
Too good.
The knot wins.
Too good.
Goichi just debriefing with his posse. Good stuff to Dook. He's gonna go on again in the loser side, but Goichi advances. He will play. Goichi will play the winner of Margot versus ROF.
Wow.
The other recipient, or the
Wow.
other participant, I should say, in the money match last night. And Somniac came over, said hello, be like, just wanted to make sure that us fellas with the headset on knew exactly what went on off stream. Like, hey, you get the news? Oh yeah, okay, no, just Just wanted you to let you know. Okay, I beat Infiltration.
Wow. Wow. Somniac beats Infiltration off stream.
So what is it then? Infiltration washed up or Australia real? Let us know, stream. I want to know.
Do you actually want to?
You know what? You know what? No. And
The answer
Margot.
lies
So we were talking before about Margot versus ROF. We're going to play the winner of Goichi. We're going to find out firsthand who's got that on here on stream. Margot sits down. I don't know where ROF is, but
someone should summon the Requiem of Fear.
Requiem of Fear. That is some like Counter-Strike 1.6 Rs, 2004. Like that's one of those names.
Is it?
That's like
Yeah?
I think so. It's like, man, what's this emo music I've been hearing all about?
right. Okay.
Let me right-click thesaurus some words I like real quick.
Yeah, look, only my message boards will understand me. Yeah.
Only my message boards understand my pain. Nah, I love you, RF. He's more than held his own, man. He beat Duke last night, first to 7. He's sitting here pretty in top 32 winners.
That's impressive. That's
impressive.
hella impressive.
That's more than either of us can say sitting here,
true.
cracking our jokes,
Dat,
talking to the
nickel.
stream.
True that.
So stream, let us know, who do you think is going to make top 8? Who do you want to see now that Infiltration's down in the losers
I
bracket?
think 3 of the top 8 are sitting in front of me. So in front of me, we got Margot sitting down, but next to him we got Mocha and Gachikun.
Why don't I do a bit of camera work? Do you want to commentate some camera work? Let's get the stream a better view of this venue, shall we?
Yeah.
No, you do the commentary. I got this.
Okay. All right, guys. Got Jono on the cameras, Xavier on the 1s and 2s, and we got a whole bunch of very, very beautiful people. We got Margot there, and that's Lupa looking at Tekken. People seem to be watching huge off-stream battle that. Yeah. Well, I assume that's. Nah, I don't know. Korewa.
I talk Japanese.
Wait, my sound just went bad. As soon as he sat down.
Hello.
You touched something. Oh, there you go.
Hello.
All right, yeah.
So happening off stream, that massive crowd, I went and checked it out for you all. It is Ghost Chips, the #1 seed from New Zealand, going up against Infiltration. Infiltration is up 1-0.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where RF is, but... Oh, there he is. I see the man. He saw me. He said, son, settle down. I'm coming.
Okay.
Let me adjust this camera real quick, and then we'll get right back into top 32 action here. Twitch.tv/OzHadou.
I thought you were going to commentate some camera work. What happened?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I turned the camera left, I turned the camera right, everyone had a good time. And then ROF has returned with his bubble tea, all right?
Okay. Oh, speaking of weird.
I think you're going to play Margot. Oh, yeah, sure. Apologies, stream. So ROF has come up. He's requested a blind pick. Should probably find a TO at some point.
Yeah,
oh, there's Charmaine. She's on it. She's going to facilitate the blind pick, so we don't have to. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah.
And the reason for this, of course, is because ROF is a renowned birdie player. Hailing from Korea at one point, he knows that Margot would have seen him play last night. Margot, I think, stopped by for the venue for a little bit to check out the local competition.
Oh, and we got ZG supporting ROF.
He knows his boy. You know what that means? The fact that this guy has come through and he's come up to me, he's come up to multiple people on his own time. He's come up on tournament standard time with his bubble tea, and he says, yo, I want a blind pick. This man is ready. This man is ready to fight Margot. He saw Japan Cup. He knows that there's some battle scars there for Margot in the birdie matchup. He knows that he's ready. Training the Rashid.
Yeah. I assumed that Charmaine was going to do it. When you facilitate... Charmaine, they're doing blind pick.
He knows that there's going to be a bit of an interesting dynamic. Being a birdie player, Margot is going to try and weasel his way out of it. What does ROF have?
So just ask ROF what character he wants and then let Margot choose first.
What does ROF have in anticipation of the counter pick?
I assume it's going to be Birdie versus Karen. I couldn't imagine.
I mean, you got to imagine after Japan Cup, Margot's got some battle scars there. And he's got an answer for that matchup. And ROF must know that. And he's got something up his sleeve of his own. Or maybe it's in that bubble tea he's shaking. That he held this damn stream up to go by.
Well, let's see if it makes a difference.
Base Charmaine holding this tournament together. Shout outs to all the staff here this weekend. So we'll see. So we know that RF is locked into his character choice. He has spoken to Charmaine. He's going to wait for Margot, and there it is. There's the Rashid pick that we've been waiting for. We know that Margot's been training this in anticipation of the Birdie matchup, but we'll see if ROF is going to pick something else.
Summoning a storm.
Or he's going to stick with his guns with the Birdie. And Margot, so courteous with the handshake every time he's been on stream today. Oh, and look at the love heart. He got all the salt out of him last night, now he's all smiles. Good stuff to ROF. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be the Birdie pick.
Okay.
ROF versus Margot.
Okay, very rare. Margot Rashid. Margot Rashid, you guys saw it here first.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, right. I mean,
I
why
am
not?
Rashid of the turbulent wind.
You know what? That's a good point. Why not?
All right, here we go, boys.
Life's too short for bad matchups, Xavier.
All right, yeah, you got some heavy punch. You got some wind.
Oh,
You got some sweeps. This is not looking great for ROF, but still early days. And oh my gosh, he hit him out of the fucking bullhorn. I mean, yes.
nice anti-air.
All right. So he's in the corner, but he's not done. All right, he's in there. Back to mid-screen. Okay,
What a
no
punish
cans.
on the can.
Oh my gosh, he just stood still, took his hand off the stick. Okay, no, you cannot grab, and that was free.
Margot right now, he's channeling every point an online Birdie has stolen from him right now. He is channeling into this Rashid
okay.
pick and clinically dismantling ROF in front of our eyes.
Done. Wow, how did he punch? Oh, he didn't punish, it was a counter hit. All right, but yeah, he's in there.
No, he said, you want to try and cross me up? Cross this up. No.
Okay, no.
Margot
didn't even let
is
the bullhorn
prepared.
go. And they're going up. This Air Force base is a slaughterhouse for this big piggy. Okay, so he's blocking. Not sure how he's going to get in there, but wow.
That's how. That's how. Margot drawing a very, very, very quick first blood.
Okay, so maybe Rashid pretty good. Maybe Rashid pretty good, guys.
Oh, and you see that? You see that little,
Yeah.
the twirling of the fingers.
Round one.
We've got, oh no, he's gone back to character select. Yes, he
yeah.
is. Yes, he is.
Okay.
So he was thinking about the blind pick before, decided to stick with the Birdie.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Oh.
Could we be seeing that initial pick coming back through with ROF?
I don't think he's got another character. TBQH.
TBQH, ROF,
ROF is like...
OMG, FREE, question mark?
Well, I've never seen him play another character but Birdie.
That's true.
But Birdie really does suffer in some really bad matchups.
That's
and
true.
I've never seen a Birdie just get disassembled like that. I've never seen a Margot play a Rashid like that.
No.
But I've never seen ROF this troubled either. So there you go. There you go.
Top 10 anime counter picks. Margot, that Rashid, that was preparation.
That was
I'm summoning a storm.
sick. Okay.
So he's talking to ZG off screen. So if it's off screen, that means it's not happening and I don't need to get involved. But, you know, Margot's sipping on that water. ROF's got the headset back on. What's he going to choose?
He chooses to play his game.
He chooses to play his game via the character known as, the artist formerly known as, Ryu? That can't be right.
That cannot be right.
What a sad state of affairs. What? He's a showman, this ROF fella. He knows how to drag the suspense out.
What suspense? Everyone's just waiting for him to die.
Hey, you meant to have the Australian bias.
Yeah, I did. I applaud. I gave some the thumbs up for beating Infiltration. It was good. Wait, didn't Infiltration just win a major recently?
He did.
What did he win?
I'm summoning a storm.
He beat Gachikun as well in the.
He went on the Rashid. He beat like 3 Rashids in a row, I think.
Wow.
All right. Do I have to step in here? I might step in here. Yeah, I'm gonna step in here.
Sorry, stream. Oh, okay. So nothing happened.
Yeah.
We just had a long break, and let's see if these delay tactics are effective in throwing Margot.
Is there going to be a threat on? Is there going to be outrage over this, or is this just going to be delaying the inevitable? We'll find out.
I can tell you
There was
what's
that huge delay,
Alright,
and then
alright.
there was no information. But I guess we'll find out what the adjustment was. ROF taking that time.
Doesn't look good, but I'm biased. I'm biased.
Doesn't look good.
I'm
By the way, I'm
biased
rooting for
facts. I'm biased to the truth, bro. Okay, pretty good. No. He's picked it up.
The ROF really unhappy with Rashid's ability to go over those items.
Okay, no, he's converting off his lights, which he's got to do because Margot was just getting way too much.
And
Wow.
that's a conversion and a half. But flips out of the corner. Not going to matter.
So 2 jabs into their heavy. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow, he knocked him out of the armor anyway. That's crazy, actually. So he reversal armor moved, but Rashid's just like, nah. Stop.
Next round. Give it up. Give it up. It's over.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this pressure. Margot is just smothering ROF right now. And once again, Rashid has pushed another character, another victim to the corner,
Yeah.
where they will stay until he sees fit.
Turbulent wins indeed. Oh, okay, nice.
Okay.
Gets a jump in. Gets counter hit out of his pull rush. Okay, gets punished for that sweep and Margot jumps in. Could be the last mix up. Oh.
Uh-oh. Neutral jump, no response from ROF. Dolphin died.
Alright, gets armors in. Waiting for the second one.
So without meter, ROF forced to finally play patiently. But will Margot be able to clutch it out?
Whoa. I believe it's his game to lose.
You
But,
reckon?
yeah, but then again, 1 SPD and like, 1 command grab and bird is gotcha. Gotcha.
Oi!
Oh, gotcha.
Straight out of CFN,
Alright.
that with punish.
ROF.
Let's go. ROF,
Alive.
signs of life.
Fight.
So again, now you see the adjustment. He saw that stand middle punch whiff work, and now he's gone.
Hold up. I'm out.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Everything's fine.
Alright, very good.
Margot corners himself here. ROF able to avoid the stun. But Margot just freestyles his way out. The bullhorn from ROF is good, but Margot immediately challenges with buttons. And lo and behold, he has received the corner once again.
Okay, let's see if he can do anything about this. That was actually... so he baited into using some V reversal. Doesn't. Okay, so, with the EX command grab, it's pretty tight. Like, it really is Margot's game to lose.
Yes.
And
Will
he
it happen?
looks like he's losing.
He respected it, and there was no
Oh,
bump.
wow.
This is so scary for both of these players. And that's
Oh, and that's the game.
congratulations
Very
to Margot.
tight. Very tight.
Margot now 1 game away from that top 8 spot. ROF drops down to losers. That was a pretty good showing from him.
Yeah, pretty tight. Pretty tight.
Pretty tight indeed. And
It nearly worked.
it nearly worked. Man, that's a lot of people behind the setup.
I don't know what's going on.
Who do we have coming up to the plate now, I wonder? See the Team Whirlpool boys consoling ROF.
Well played.
Well played indeed. Do you reckon they just walk up and point at their shirt, just like, hey man, and then they point at the shirt?
So I have a shirt that says no problem,
Yep.
and I do use it to that like effect of just, I don't know, it's a bit condescending. I feel that if your shirt says well played and you don't even want to grace your opponent with the dignity of saying or shaking their hands, and you just want to point to the shirt as if, seems a bit cheap. But yeah, that works to unnerve other people. Maybe it works.
Take the advantages you can get, man.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? Where's the next match? What do we got coming
reckon.
upstream? There's a crowd. Presumably there are people playing in front of said crowd.
Oil King. Ooh, we got
So
Oil
we
King.
got
boys.
Oil King, which means if Oil King's coming
King.
up, Oil King is going to be going up against MOV
Oh, mama.
for the top 8 spot on the winner's side of the bracket.
International action. Oh my goodness. And then after that, we got Gachikun versus Tachikawa. And who's Somniac? Gonna versus Moke.
Somniac will be playing Moke for the top 8 spot.
And then Goichi versus Margo. Somniac.
Somniac in top 16 of winners.
Sick. Alright, and then in losers.
Losers, we got Infiltration 2-0 over Ghost Ships will be playing the winner of Repupplezorg and Zed, which is running right now. Jam, Dookie, and KG is being run off stream as we speak, as well as BK Sama Falco, ZG, and Travis Styles. These are some heavy hitter matches going on off stream right now. But instead, you can enjoy this lovely picture of MOV putting on a headset. And here is his opponent, Mr. Oil King.
Ibs in top 16. How about that?
How about that? It ibs what it ibs. We got Oil
Oh,
King
wow.
and MOV. Oh, and the handshake is good. Going to the character select screen. One of these guys will be going to top 8 on the winner's side tomorrow. Who will it be? I know MOV has said that Rashid is one of the matchups he feels least comfortable with as Chun-Li, simply because it's one of the characters that can just contest her and dominate her in the neutral so freely.
I'm
which
gonna
is-
say Oil King was the original like outlier Rashid
Maybe.
from
I think that's a fair claim to make.
yeah, and then everyone just hopped on the train, choo choo,
Choo choo, all aboard the CPT train. Give me
Yup.
those points.
Oh.
Next up, the finals. Let's go. But MOV, the only person to make both top 8s in 2016 and 2017.
That's correct.
It's correct, and it's a little crazy. Oh! And look! Oil King! He doesn't know. He's mind fucked. Whoop! That's a bad word. Whoops!
Okay, all right, we've got history. So we got Margo choosing Rashid, and we've got MOV choosing Cammy. I like it.
What is life? Life is this match.
Okay, so I'm gonna commentate this as best as I can. All right, so he's -1, gets the crouch short after MOV whiffs jab.
So this solidifies the same we were saying before in that MOV clearly does not like this matchup as Chun-Li. If the Chun-Li player has had to switch away from his character in order to
so
go against
smart.
Rashid.
So if you try to forward dash to punish, to try to catch Rashid on his V reversal,
Yep.
Rashid will punish the forward dash by just coming at you. Oh, that was good punish. That was too high.
Oh,
And he
no.
catches the reset. Oil King just knows, but excellent whiff punish with the heavy punch, and then converts into V trigger combo, just running. Straight running, full screen.
like,
Where
give
am I
me
going
a
to attack
breather,
you
give me a
from? Where am I
breather.
going to attack you?
And then hold this
there.
real quick.
Okay. He holds her.
Rashid puts someone in the corner. More at 11. Let's go.
Okay.
Oil kick, jumps in. And again. MOV's got his chance. No anti-air.
MOV holds back too much. Just hold him back. I guess. But
And Chip is slowly becoming a threat here for MOV. Oil King whittling that life away, but
Okay, well, they got 20 seconds left.
oh, you see that crouch heavy
Yeah, I
punch?
saw. And MOV
He's
trying to
fishing.
press buttons in between. None of that. That 2-hit combo was the only combo in the last 3 hits that happened.
Give me my turn, but Oil King says no, no,
Oh,
no,
too
no.
high. Man, and
The
Oil King
vortex.
is awake. Okay, I foresee a change back to Chun after this.
Sometimes you got to do a part, you know?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyway,
Okay,
nice
sick.
auto-correct DP.
Okay, and then even better, wake up DP to get himself out of the corner.
So it's sort of the same old story here, just that Rashid has been so dominant with his controller on the neutral game. But MOV now with a chance.
Okay.
Must be a really weird sensation for him being able to play a character that actually has an offensive presence in the form of Cammy. But once again is on the defensive as Oil King.
Okay. So MOV's playing an amazing ground game.
What a
Oh
shimmy.
my god. Didn't spend it. The greed. Let's see if that matters.
Well, that was from the
Oh,
skies.
of course.
Oi! And Oil King's going to go
Of
up one game.
course. Oil King is laughing his ass off right now. The minus two into DP. Respect the -2, boys. Let that be a lesson. Respect the -2.
And the quick thumbs up, they're sticking with it. MOV wants it.
All right, we're in there. I mean, that's really unnerving. That would break me. And MOV's just touching him with his fingertips of the wrecker. That medium kick, oppressive. Oh, MOV, please, not like this.
Tried the dash. Now he finally gets a chance to play, but Oil King's like, nah, peace. Let me get out of this real quick.
Yeah, Oil King is just playing this like fantastically.
I mean, it's a hard situation for MOV because Oil King is going to know the Cammy matchup better than
Oh yeah, better
MOV
than
will.
MV will. Well, I mean, assumedly this is MOV's tech choice
Has
against
to be.
Rashid.
Maybe doing a bit of soul searching, trying to figure out how he can deal with this character that has become so strong in the Asia region.
Well, for sure, his homie's backing him up.
Yeah. He's got a squad of Rashid players behind him. Maybe they support his decision, maybe they don't. But Oil King,
Oil King just knows.
he knows. Those DPs have been so on point this whole set.
Wow.
And
It's
once
just
again,
in and out.
again we got the corner. And
Oh
no!
gosh, you hate to see that thing happen. Oh wow, and knocked him out of it. So he's already adapted to the view reversals. Oil King just works really hard.
He
Like,
does. And he's potentially a couple of hits away from taking the top 8 spot.
and he knew.
And he's going to do it for the mix up.
Overhead.
And the
Oh.
shimmy's going to do it. Congratulations to Oil King, advancing to top 8 tomorrow on the winner's side with a decisive 2-0
Over
over MOV. So I'm going to sub out, and I'm going to bring back Mr. Afterdeath, who's back from a million other tournaments. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have more top 16 and 32 action coming up.
Thank you very much, Jarop. I have Xavier Space Ghost co-commentating this match.
Oh wow.
So congratulations goes to Oil King for being the first player to qualify top 8. Winner side as well.
And the other winner's side match for top 8, another winner's match for top 8 is Tachikawa Ibuki
Hachikawa,
against
Ibuki,
Gachikun Rashid.
another Rashid.
Yes. We are in for some wins.
We're in for some Rashidos.
Yes. Our forecast is looking pretty, I want to say windy, but it seems like an understatement.
Especially because we had flights cancelled due to the windiness.
Yes, that's correct. And well done to everybody who was able to make it to Sydney.
Tachibana as well. I've seen him.
Tachikawa?
Tachikawa.
Oh.
I've seen he's in the Capcom Pro Tour rankings, maybe not very high though. Any comments about him, you'd say?
Very young, very talented.
He's won maybe a top 8. I think he's got a top 8 in one of the recent tournaments.
Well,
But
if you put it statistically, right? If you're a recognized player in Japan you need to rise above the seas, like the endless tides of the Japanese players who have like think about how many people there are in your community. Now multiply that into the endless horde, which is Japanese
Definitely.
FGC, and then if you're rising to the top of that community, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Japan is actually fraudulent as hell, and they're just exposing Australia because Australia doesn't meet that same standard of play.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
yeah,
well,
yeah, I'd say Tachikawa. He ain't no fool.
Yeah.
At least from that logic. Okay, so
Gachikun himself, though, I believe he's got second in that Hong Kong
currently
ranking.
top. Like Gachikun is at the top of the tiers right now.
Yeah, coming second.
Look
only.
at that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
as with normal Rashid matches, we see just a few moves and Rashid's got into the corner. But
really good escape by Tachikawa,
Tachikawa
and now the position's been
Oh,
reversed.
nice shimmy.
Okay.
he's getting Rashid very close to a stun. Burns that B reversal.
Yeah, which is legit. I back
But
that.
I think he's not going to be able to stun
But
Rashid.
it's
oh, he's burning that V reversal.
yeah,
very
he's just
liberal.
choosing to outplay him in the ground game.
Anyway, so
Oh, nice. That's it.
nice. I think though Tachigawa's being really aggressive on his usage of V reversal.
Yeah, I think so too. You don't want to let Rashid get comfortable against you, so yeah, no, I respect that. Probably a smarter way to play, because I'd rather.
Yeah,
I'd rather not have the meter, not have the V bar, and be able to control the pace.
I mean,
rather than
obviously-
this situation.
Obviously, Ibuki's Z trigger is good for comebacks, but sometimes you just don't ever get the chance to make some
Oh,
comeback.
nice.
Well, speaking of
Wow,
which, though, he's getting a chance right now.
Okay.
Fake mix up, goes
Keep it
one
going.
again.
One
We
more.
have
One
potential
more.
stun.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Reloads, goes kunai. Does he have enough damage to finish
No,
this?
no way. But that's it.
And
okay.
he goes in from the front
So-
again. Congratulations to
Tachikawa takes game
Tachikawa
one.
takes this one very convincingly.
Margo giving some words to Gachikun.
No coaching, but we didn't see anything.
Man.
Gachikun though looks a little shaken at that. He needed a moment of thought about what happened just then.
And they're back at it.
Back
So,
at it.
I guess Tachikawa legit, right? Wow, that was a sick whip punish.
But again, this match though, Gachikun's got a sizable lead, getting Tachikawa very close to stun and in the corner. Oh, nice, just slide out. to
Yeah,
escape.
he's really liberal with that with the cancelling into the dash. Sick. Just get free out of the corner and then like a potential mix up.
But sadly, he's gone back into the corner
Yeah.
and potentially will be.
Oh.
Yeah,
Caught
Gachikun
the back dash and Gachikun just stems it with a crouch forward into the flying kick.
flying kick.
Okay.
Okay,
Walks,
so
walks, with a jab, with a heavy, hit him with a crouch forward,
just to get that rush string win and
block string,
Yep.
-2. Oh, nice, baits the whiff, and then
and now he
catches
goes
it with
for
a
it.
medium
This time he
punch.
doesn't
Wow.
cross up.
See, he uses the dash, and then because the
Oh.
opponent reacts to the dash,
Gachikun
hits a
sees-
counter hit.
Yeah. Gachikun sees a potential
Hits out
mix-up.
of the air reset, so doesn't have to block
Big
the
punish
mix
on
up.
that.
Very good.
Maybe. Oh, and
Nah,
another EX.
I don't care. I don't care.
Rashid players, they're
The heavy
getting
punch,
so good
so
with
strong.
that EXPP.
I think I've seen more heavy punches
Oh.
today
Shot counter
than
into
any other
win.
punch on stream.
Gets a fair chunk of damage, but Tachikawa can easily make a comeback once he gets that activation. Just safely
Oh,
stop-
there we go. That's it.
That's gonna be-
That's it.
And that lingering bomb,
chance.
just enough to take out
Ibuki,
Gachikun.
please.
This is now match point for Tachikawa.
Alright, let's see what Gachiku's got. Oh, he's still in
cross
there.
Counter.
Oh.
Couldn't get the damage in,
Yeah,
but he's
crouch
getting a
forward
good
with-
crouch.
Alright, so
corner
he's-
carry.
So that's a setup after the back throw. Forces the V reversal to get out of
What
that
a whip punish.
situation.
Rashid has such a far normal in the corner again, going for those pressure, but he jumps back and lets Tachikawa get a breather.
Yeah.
It's going to be a potential mistake.
Gachikun seems to be really good at dancing in and out of like close range.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Nice. Another DP. Well, that's Rashid for you. He's got that slippery movement.
Yeah, and he's in there. Gets
Again
right to
in
the
the
corner
corner.
and there.
Oh. I think though he
That's
can
it.
take it.
Okay, so game 2
Game
goes
two
to
to
Gachikun,
Gachikun.
1 apiece. Tachikawa takes the headset off. These
Takes
thoughts
for a
ain't going to be clouded
Glass
by
of
that.
water. Is he going to do something unusual for preparing for the next round?
I can only imagine this is going to be
He's putting the
replayed again.
headset back.
Yeah.
He
Run
probably
back.
wanted to calm himself a little, just to have a think.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel both characters, their neutral game though is very strong. Who said Street Fighter V has no neutral game?
It's just really difficult in this game to whip punish. Oh wow, and totally dodges the normal with the dash and
Yeah, and Gachikun
ends
does
up
the
on the
wall
other
jump to
side.
try keep Hachikawa back into the corner.
So I feel like that's actually a really underrated tool of having a quick get out in the corner. All right, he in his V trigger.
Bomb, mix up. Oh!
No, I'm
and
not
just
going to take your mix up.
Yeah, who needs mix up when you have invincible DPs?
Okay.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah.
Oh, trade.
Wow.
But Gachikun is obviously happy that it makes such a trade. This is now his match point.
First match point, Gachikun. Let's see if Tachikawa's got something. Young blood.
Yeah. I think though both players, they're fighting very, very hard for that corner control.
Oh wow, he just
Oh.
he just hits that HP, bro.
Yeah.
That, okay.
Repeated crush counters. Hachikawa almost done. And he did a risky DP which paid off.
Oh wow, let's see the
Nice
floaty jump. Yeah.
Oh, Gachikun EXDP again.
Street Fighter 5, boys. Street Fighter 5.
You would think EXDP is so risky, but he gets it every time.
Yeah.
Both players with V-trigger. So
The expectation
win-
is that.
Oh,
Oh,
throws
okay.
the kunai. This is very risky.
Oh,
Nice
here we
backdash.
go. Okay.
Here we go. Potential comeback right here. Bomb.
Which
left
side?
or right?
Oh, no,
cross
guess
up.
wrong. Okay.
Bomb again. What's he gonna
All right,
do?
one more touch.
Could it be EX?
Oh, okay.
If he did EXDP though, that would have
This
actually worked.
Game.
But of course, obviously, I'm
Love
not
it.
in top 32, so my guess is obviously not as good as theirs. Gachikun going with a very solid
Yeah,
start.
Gachikun, he's not phased. Oh, but that see that command dash out of the corner. Okay, we got setups.
Yep.
And we got more command dashes.
Yep. And now Gachikun wall jump to 3 corner.
That was
Hachiba.
super
Yeah.
strong because it delayed his hitbox.
Now Tachikawa's giving that corner pressure to Gachikun.
Okay,
He
spends it.
burns one. He might not be able to V-trigger this game.
Oh, there it
but
is.
he gets that combo win just enough to take out Gachikun. Congratulations goes to
Tachikawa for advancing to top 8 winners.
Top 8 winners side. Well, if nobody, sorry for my previous comment, if nobody thought he's a very high level player, I'm sure that match has obviously changed all your minds.
Well, I just see. That's
This
crazy.
is-
That's crazy because there's command dashes. They're not safe. But catch a person sleeping on a command dash and they're on the other side of you. You press a button late. They're eating you with their 3-frame, which they're always doing, converting into the target combo. And if that hits, then they're converting into V-trigger if they got it, and bang. Like, literally, like,
Yeah,
flowchart Ibuki involves losing for a long time and then coming back and stunning your opponent.
exactly. Ibuki
Sick.
is a big comeback character. But anyway, so yeah, the corner contest between these players, that's really so intense. Both
Yeah.
players using all of their tools just to try and get the other person into
Yeah,
the
the
corner.
back and forth is who's
It's like-
in the corner being my bitch.
Yeah, it's like, I got you in the corner. No, I'm going to do something quick and risky. Now I got you into the corner. What are you going to do about that? Oh, and now I'm going to try and get out of the corner and force you in. Pretty much, it's just the shuffling between who gets that corner pressure.
Yeah. Oh well.
Regardless, though,
That seems oversimplified. It's a lot about the decisions that you make and
Yeah.
yeah.
now we have Moke, the third of the Rashid Trinity.
Oh, so is that Gachikun and Oil
Gachikun
King
and Oil King.
Okay. Oh, well, we can add Margot to those ranks now, right?
Does he have a Rashid?
Yeah, he used Rashid against ROF.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's just a casual technical counter, I guess.
Seemed
I
pretty
did-
serious, bro.
I did see him going to Karen for the match against Burnout though.
Uh,
Burnout who used Peanut.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Burnout
And-
used Manat
Yeah.
against who?
Against against Margot-san. And his opponent is
DS
DS
Somniac.
Dark-Sided Somniac.
Last Australian in Wieners. The
And he
traveling
did very
man
well,
himself.
taking out Infiltration.
I
For
put
those
it
who did
sending him
not
to
see.
losers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Infiltration still in, I wonder? I hope
Should
people are
be, should
recording these matches. Guys, is it hype? Let me know. Is it hype? What's stream saying?
Anyway, an
MOV
update for
versus
you guys.
Infiltration is in losers. What? Oh my god. Wait, are we not streaming that? Oh my god, MOV versus Infiltration.
Oh,
That's nuts. Oh, that's what I assume that's what everyone's watching.
alright. So it seems though everyone's paying attention to Infiltration and MOV on screen. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't
Who's playing
get
now?
that matchup on stream. But yeah, obviously Infiltration, I believe, obviously of the international players, I personally think he is our crowd favorite. Everybody loves Infiltration.
Round one.
But
Really good
anyway,
guy.
onto this match.
Okay. So,
Somniac, famous for his defensive style, but in this game, obviously he switched it up quite a fair bit. You obviously cannot win a game just on defense alone.
alright, Moke in
Okay.
there. You're at the wall. What are you gonna do? Nice.
just
So wakes up
wake
with
up
the
with
bar
a-
blast. Yeah. Sick. Alright.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
just
in there.
accidentally
I'm
walked
in
into
there.
the win.
Where you going? I'm out.
Oh,
Out.
crush counted,
What are you touching?
but he doesn't get the combo.
I ain't spending them bars, but
And now, Jack.
Oh, wow,
Moke,
setup.
Nice. Big
okay,
damage,
at
and
the
already,
opposite corner.
already
Yeah.
in the other corner.
That's it. All right, round one goes
Throws
to
him
Moke.
into that bathroom. Oh, we didn't get that. I thought, yeah, never mind then. So again, the Rashid taking very convincingly, pretty much the same as what we saw before. Once Rashid hits you, you'll eventually get to the corner, and then it's very hard for you to escape again.
He just waits for his turn and then gets right out of the range of bites and buttons, but not out of the range for the last touch of the fingertips of his heavy punch.
Anyway.
Rashid heavy punch. I think that's the button of the weekend, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, Somniac
nice block.
going for an EX
Okay,
double
but
progress.
touches in between and
And again, he's pressuring Somniac very close to the corner now.
Yeah.
Somniac swinging a little frantically.
this looks rough, man. Oh, wow.
Whip punishes the slide. I think Somniac just wanted to activate safely. But this is very risky. He's pressured him into that range.
Okay.
Oh, auto corrects on that devil's reverse. Oh, Somniac still doesn't get to activate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moke's,
just another throw.
Moke's button touching was immense, bro. That's crazy.
Crazy indeed.
They literally converted off something off every crash jab that interrupted after the heavy buttons when Som was on plus.
Yeah, I think Som, he did not really get to play his game. A lot of the times he went for the normal swings. Somehow Moke's managed to break his block strings. Just
Reminder,
little
guys, this is for top 8 winners.
Top 8 winners indeed.
And
Here we are again, back.
Okay.
Oh,
So
and
gets
Somniac
with-
slowly
is in.
pushing.
okay, Somniac's
Okay.
starting to advance in, not letting Moke just dance
Crush
in and
counter.
out of the ranges of. Okay,
EXDP,
respect
always
the
works.
-2.
EX Psycho Shot.
Just
just
Moke's
going for it.
mobility to come in and out, it's insane.
Yep.
Oh,
fades.
okay, there we go.
This is big damage. Somniac's gonna activate. Does he have enough? No, he goes for a mix-up instead.
Oh, okay.
Random EX scissors
Storm
kick.
on the board.
Pays up for it.
Round 2.
That was a good EX flash.
That was a very good EX scissors.
Oh, scissors.
Going for those normals. Yeah.
Okay, so from what I can understand, there's a lot of walking and a lot of dashing, and if you have ways of coming in real quick, like Rashid evidently has,
Yep.
yeah, then you just wait for your turn to press the jab, go into, oh my
nice jimmy
god.
attempt. And now we get Somniac very close to stun. This is not looking good. Marquet gets a win in. And Somniac's still very close to stun. Just one more hit will get stun
Okay.
point.
Wow.
Well,
And he knew to jump.
yeah,
Just
the
knew to
stun
jump.
was, yeah, with the mobility Rashid has, he's just constantly pushing you so you don't lose that stun meter. This is now match point for Marquet. Goes for the EX Devil's Arrest.
Okay,
Oh, that
yeah.
EX Deep, he wasn't even in
Yeah.
range. And Somniac still did something.
Yeah,
and
he
got
knows
scooped
you're going
on
to
that.
touch.
Head stomp,
Okay,
nice.
there we go.
He
Chance.
changed direction just a little bit to mess up.
But there was nothing for the dash out, for the back dash. Moka's just waiting his turn. He appears
Somniac's
to
being
only need to
patient
wait
as
for
well.
his turn. And there it is. His
Gets
turn
the
in.
damage.
Okay.
Now we're Somniac's getting very close to the corner now.
Alright,
What
nice
an anti-air.
anti-air for the Devil's Reverse. Hits him with a heavy.
Runs for
Blocks the
a
V
V.
reversal. And now you're in. He's in your face.
Oh,
wow.
What
Okay.
a slow DP, but that still managed to flip.
No,
But-
you can't V reversal anymore.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
activate V
Oh
trigger. Is
gosh.
that going to be leads Somniac
Not
to
yet.
the split?
Oh wow, instant overhead with the jump fierce.
Congratulations to
Nice try.
Okay, going to
Congratulations,
top 8 winners
Moke,
side.
top 8 winners.
Somniac did well as well though. Okay.
Wait, do you want to?
This is the 7th win for player 1.
How long is till top 8?
We're running everything else on stream.
So, MOV versus Infiltration, is that happening yet?
I think that's happening off stream. So guys, just a quick update for you. Jarrett back again, hello. I've just had a chat to the bracket organizers, and as we are running a little bit ahead of schedule, every match remaining will be run on stream as much as is physically possible. I've spoke to the bracket runners, and we've been able to make it work, so we'll try and get as much stuff as we can on stream from here on out, but definitely hear you guys in the stream chat, so we're going to try and get the rest on it as we can. Starting with Goichi versus Margot.
Yeah, I bet.
Excellent. So I have just been I've just got word that literally every single match will be run on stream. So we're going to start it off with what I assume will be Goichi versus Margot, a Karen versus Manat bout.
Bernard asking about
Sub off there.
Kevin.
So we're going to get Burnout on for the rest of this set.
Thank you guys. Once again, I've been Space Ghosts from Sydney. Xavier, vote no Bryson.
Thank you, sir. And the World Warrior himself jumping on once again. Burnout Fighter. Been rocking the Handycam stream, but he's come back to join you stream monsters here on the main stage. Twitch.tv/OzHadou. He's got the crowd cam going over on his own stream. Is this your stream, Bernie? Yeah. Twitch.tv/Burnout Fighter. You want to see what we see from the commentary booth? Otherwise, welcome, sir.
Hello, I am back. Although I have some other games to play later on, but I got some free time now.
You're a busy man.
In a way.
In a way.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, a lot of exciting matches. I mean, well, to be fair, like all the matches were pretty exciting.
Oh yeah.
And now it's kind of narrowed down to like the, how do you put it? The essence of how it becomes top 32, and then pretty much every match from here on onwards will be pretty exciting.
Look, we've gone through the weeds. The cream of the crop have risen.
Oh yes.
And now everybody left is a killer. Starting with this match, Goichi from
it's
Team Cyclops and Margot.
it's an expected scene, but at the same time, I like deep in my heart, I did want to see more Aussie talents like right now.
Of course.
But it's I guess it's a realistic barrier. But
Hey, we're not out yet.
but there are still a lot of Australian players left in the other side of the bracket.
That's
so
right. And like we
a
said,
lot of
every
chances.
single match will be on stream from here on out, guys. So you will see every single second of it.
Very nice.
But right now, Margot trying to get Goichi in the corner, but he's able to fight his way out with those drills.
Very happy to see Goichi actually putting Menat to work because a lot of people thought, what the heck was
Oh,
that?
what a setup!
Like intentionally dive kicking over, and while the orbs cover the direction of the travel.
You know, it's kind of heartening to see a player like Margot get hit like that, because it's like, man, they're just like us. They eat the mix-ups, and they got to hold that just like
They're vulnerable
us.
to their own hometown mix-ups too.
Exactly.
They're all human.
Exactly. And Goichi draws first blood here.
But yeah, Menat, like a character design, supposedly like a very defense-heavy character. But due to the overall games mechanic, defensive areas are very restricted in a way, because there are way more like aggressive mechanics in the game that rewards you better. But Goichi has definitely adapted to the gameplay.
I think so. He's obviously been streaming in recent memory, broadcasting his journey. But the thing about Menat is once she gets cornered like this, it is so hard to get out. But
Does
just
get a
as
break.
we say that,
Oh, it drops the combo though.
nice V-reversal from Margot, trying to keep Goichi in the corner.
Menat also known for one of the hardest combo executions. It requires you to like hold your buttons and then release at a certain time, using the negative edge like intentionally to continue some of the combos. And like the potential of a combo mix-ups is like so creative.
Yes, the execution and the creativity are both Goichi's strength, and
Yeah.
you can see that in the way he plays his character.
As he was known as one of the anime fighting game gods.
That's right. But Margot, he's fully loaded. He can take this with any
Look at
hit.
that. I love it. Purposely walking backwards, forcing Margot into the orb.
Yep.
Anti-air, no, not this time.
Uh-oh.
Life kicks.
Margot
Slightly
takes a turn.
overextended. Ooh.
Nice punish from Goichi. But now Margot's got the bar. Will he get in range to be able to use it?
Full resources.
And he's got it.
As soon as he called it.
And that is a bargain round 2. No meter required.
That's
Straight
the-
to the third round.
That's the Karen special.
Yep.
She has V-Trigger. Oh, her chances of winning just greatly increases.
Go for a fish and come back with the second round. Margot got the 3 bars, but Goichi seems unfazed. Trying to zone out this character with plenty of bar to work with of his own.
So Goichi using the standing medium punch just at the right range. When she actually holds the orbs, her medium punch actually at a certain distance is very unsafe.
Yes.
But Goichi is using it at the maximum range to make sure that it hits the tip.
And you can see the dynamic in the shift between when Goichi has the orb out and when he doesn't. When he's got the orb, it's very much a defensive game.
Yeah.
But the second it's out, it's like, come on, Margot, hit a button. Hold this mix up real quick.
So really, I mean, also at the same time, Goichi is capable of switching from defense to offense in a split second.
When you're that proficient at so many games, you can play whatever style you
It
want.
just transitions naturally. Talents of being able to play multiple fighting games.
But look at the meter on the side of Margot. This could be over in a
Oh,
second.
you called it again. How do we know this?
Oh,
And
the reset. Where are we going? He's going to burn it.
Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. Even with the scaling, that will do so much damage.
But not enough. Goichi with a second chance at life.
Never. Oh, heck, that's a good idea. I like it. Oh, he had the right idea though, but a bit of an execution error.
And Margot going up 1-0 against Goichi.
Pretty exciting to see. Is Goichi going to stay with the nut, or is he going to change to his original character, Ibuki? He gives a thumbs up,
And we're straight back into it.
staying with Menat.
So True just, again, going with the zoning style, knows that Margot has no choice but to get in, so just going to try a little bit harder to keep him out like he's
Good
been doing.
spacing too. But yeah, of course, Margot showing his rushdown capabilities here.
Tries
Try
to
to
drill
escape the
out.
corner, yeah.
Not a bad way to get out. Only ate a jab. Margot trying to walk him back down, but still pretty even.
Ouch.
And as we say that,
Big jump in by Margot.
Oh, the wake up
3
jab.
frames, combo video time. Is he going to go for the reset or the
he
damage?
should. Uses exactly half his orbs and gets the low, but no conversion. But has the corner now, does Goichi.
Oh, lucky orb hit there, but it was too far.
Oh,
Goichi with stealing the life lead right now. Pretty good position, cornering Karin at the moment.
but again, that situation for Margot.
Anyway, Oh,
Close.
what a ballsy walk-up throw.
Now he's got the corner, does Margo. How's he going to be able to close this out? Goichi back to the wall, and he's going to eat it.
Wow.
What a heartbreak for
Margo,
Goichi.
Such a, like he's got the ranges down.
Yes.
Like where he knows the right distance to press the button. Oh, the hot dog DLC does not help her at all.
No. And
Facing on the drill.
I think a lot of that comes down to just how Manat's fresh. He's a very fresh character. Margo, he's been playing Karen for a long, long time, so he knows the ranges, and he's going to be able to capitalize.
So even though he might be unfamiliar with the matchup, his expertise with playing and sticking to the same character since Season 1 would definitely be able to help him out. As he focuses his own gameplay and his pace, it should definitely work out for him.
Karen's the oppressor. She just needs to run her game.
Oh yeah.
But in this situation now, Goichi has the mix-up and the corner fully
A lot of
soft.
orbs raining. It's raining orbs at the moment.
And the
Oh,
overhead.
overhead. Bit too far for the combo to extend. Oh,
that
but the
shimmy.
shimmy.
It was a bit of a scramble, but I think Goichi will take that just because he's got so much bar to work with. Going into this third round, will he stay alive or will Margo
One
advance?
of the technical difficulties being able to combo with Manat is that although you might be hitting the buttons in the right sequence, it's very dependent on the opponent's range and where your orbs are currently at.
Yes.
Because sometimes if you do the same normal button, but then if it happens to be the orb version, the next button might not link.
Ooh.
The sidekick wake up super, Goichi sees the future in the crystal.
Look, Manat has exactly one good wake-up option in the form of her 3-frame jab. Sometimes you've got to do it. And Goichi, it paid off for him that time.
Might be it. Is he gonna?
He doesn't go for a reset, and great tech there
Nice
from Margo.
throw break. Alright, so Goichi can kind of like, just chill, walk back a little. Margo is the one who actually have to come close.
And he's fishing. You saw that stand heavy kick come out. You know exactly what Margo's looking for.
Margo wants, and the
dive kick.
And that was the unsafe range as well. If Margo did actually block that, he would have been able to punish it with a full combo. So
That's
it was
right.
very risky. Although the luck has been on Goichi's side this game, so it is 1-1 right now.
Goichi taking a bit of time. Sip that Red Bull, get caffeinated, go straight back into game 3. One apiece here. Who is going to advance on the winner's side? Will it be Cyclops, Goichi, or Margo?
Very steady pace at the moment. Oh, the trades.
Uh-oh, this is not a good start for Goichi. But the
Wake
wake-up
up.
3-frame pays dividends once again. Nice.
All right, good choice. It's a good choice to burn that V meter for that reversal because once you continue to block, it'll be just a plethora of mix-ups.
That's right. And
coming
Karen,
from
being a
Manat.
2-bar V-trigger character, she's going to get it back. Look
Yeah.
at how much life she's
She's
got.
already got one back.
Right there. She can afford that. And look at this, Goichi trapped in the corner. How is he going to be able to weather this Margo storm?
Oh, gotta watch out.
And the shoulder,
Threading the
Margo.
needle right in the opening.
Round 2.
Nicely done.
Fight.
And Margo on match
Match
point.
point right now.
Both characters got the full bar.
Oh, a bit unsafe, too high. Even
And now
on hit.
it's Karen time. That's such a
That's
long
yeah.
V reversal, but it paid off for Goichi.
Gotta use it at those moments to surprise your opponent.
Yes.
It worked out.
No matter how bad your defensive options are, it's better than only using a select few. You need to use every tool that your character has.
Goichi just working on the spacing using the maximum range of the orbs.
Great blocking from Goichi, but
Nice,
Margo.
not falling for that rush down, but
Uh-oh.
the hit. There'll be a couple more mix-ups. Here we go, the shimmy into the walk throw. Backwards, yes. Oh, he read it correctly.
Great
Will he able
call.
to extend this all the way? He might have to actually use the super to finish him off.
And he will.
Nicely done.
Really going for that full combo just to make sure that even under the pressure, the execution is still there.
The character's only like, what, 2 weeks old?
Yeah.
He's pretty much mastered the character at
Yeah.
this point. He's
And
in
he's-
top 32 with the new character that's 2 weeks old. So
He's
pretty
potentially going to make
impressive.
top 8 winners with a character that is 2 weeks old.
Very likely, yeah, at this pace.
But Margo, look at that butter. He's got that full stick ready to go. Whereas Goichi is going to really have to grind his way down.
Decisive range of that neutral jump. a lot of people get caught by Manat's jump heavy kick.
Yep.
Because people only think of the character length, but then the orb actually adds that extra length, and
That's
then
right.
people get deceived into it.
So on top of being a 2-week-old character, you have twice as much stuff you need to learn with the orb ranges and otherwise. Great punish on the V reversal. Uh-oh.
Weren't able to extend it from that opportunity. Scott, overheads.
Not
Still
gonna
has
be
one more
enough.
orb. Nice extension. EX. Oh, he went for the mix-up. Inside
And
the
he's
throw
got it.
connects.
Goichi!
Margo, unfortunately, going down to the power of Goichi.
Not
Not.
win.
Congratulations to Goichi, moving to top 8 winners tomorrow, finals day with his Manat.
And not. He used mana all the way, right?
Yes, he did.
Respect to this guy. I mean, being able to achieve top 8 is one thing. Being able to do so with a 2-week-old character is another. Definitely very well done. Well deserved by Cyclops Goichi. And it looks like he's having fun with the character too. So that's just a plus.
Yeah.
Being able to perform in a competitive environment and also a character that suits your playstyle, I think he's found a favorite character.
Big time. And Street Fighter 5, it's such a grinder game, you know? Yeah, look, we got streams
I'm
on
streaming
streams on
in the
streams.
stream. This is the streamception, guys.
It's the streamception. But this is a grinder's game. Every top player has said so. And if you can find a character that you're willing to go on that journey
Yeah.
with, that just makes the
You
grind
gotta
so
put
much
in that
easier.
effort, yes.
Exactly.
Like, it's like sometimes you would think these guys have some secret training or secret technique, but like just flat out on paper, if you just compare the amount of gameplay time and also the time you put in for a specific practice, like that's what makes the difference. A lot of these players who are willing to achieve in a competitive level would, like, I won't put it into a direct comparison, but then like maybe at home, like if you guys have the game at home, say on a specific platform, you'll be able to see how much hours you put into it, and then try to compare that with your friends, and then maybe then also translate that into if you were losing to one of your friends, maybe that could have been one of the reasons. Your friend just has more experience.
Yeah.
So putting in your efforts and time into the game is all about experience.
Sorry, we've just been informed by our next competitor, Young ROF. He's once again requested a blind pick. So you may have missed this before. He played against Margo because Margo,
Blind
of
pick.
course, because Margo, the Karen player,
He played
was-
Rashid,
he
right?
played Rashid.
Yeah, I was surprised, but I thought that was like Moke or something, but it was actually Margo.
Well, that's been a problem matchup for Margo up until this tournament.
Ah.
And ROF knows that Rashid is
But
maybe
if
the counter
if
pick.
ROF does go for the blind pick option, does he play another character? I wasn't
Well,
aware.
he called the blind pick last game, and he went for the birdie twice.
Okay.
So
mind games
The
before
mind
the
games. Look,
game begins.
Gachikun, he's sort of like, what's going on? But maybe that could be the blind pick. It could also be the language barrier. Who knows? And look at this. One Rashid player to another, giving him the water.
Yeah. Rashid players are all forming an alliance. So back in Manila Cup last week, it was the OMG alliance.
Yes.
The Oil King, Moke, and Gachikun alliance. So they're here this time, and now the three kings of Rashid's big threat to most of the contestants here this weekend.
The OMG Alliance wasn't enough to take down Infiltration, but thankfully,
I know, right?
Somniac
Somnia was
did
able
the
to do
Alliance
some
a favor.
miraculous work. And also the secret tech is, I think he's also sharing the same room as Infiltration. So he might have done something. He might have done something. I'm not accusing anybody, but they share the same hotel room. And because I believe they are both giving shout-outs and also being supported by the ViewSonic Gaming guys. So
One World Warrior to another.
something might have happened. I don't know. I don't know the details, but Somniac, he's done something to achieve this far, and it's working for him.
And Somniac sitting in the wings of his training partner, ROF, who's sitting on his counter pick. He did ask for a blind pick, but when he asked for it last time, we didn't see what other character he had besides his birdie. So I guess we'll see. He's thinking about it. He's deep in thought. He knows he's 2 games away from potentially making top 8.
He's
He
smiling at
knows.
me too. Why is he smiling at me? That means so much things.
He knows how many streams are on him right now. He's worldwide. He got the Korean stream, the English stream, probably 15 other illegal restreams. Who knows, Burnout? Who knows?
Shout outs to those illegal restreams.
I'm coming for you. Don't you worry.
Oh, yes.
You have your fun now, but don't you worry.
You guys don't even need the Twitch cups. We will go find you in person.
Yeah. But seriously, thank you all for tuning in. We're closing the end of our Street Fighter V journey here at OHN15, but stick around. There'll be Third Strike Top 8 and Super Turbo Top 8 happening after. But enough of that.
So obviously, well, not obviously, but most likely they were to choose their main characters, and they did. And let's see if it changes any gameplay styles because of the blind pick, or are they going to stick to their original strategy of just being able to outplay your opponent?
So the story against Margo with ROF was that he had such a hard time because of how easily Rashid was able to get over the different items that Birdie has. So he was getting frustrated by that, and he's going to have to adjust his approach, not being able to rely on those to get in versus Gachikun.
Not only Birdie, you know, attacks a punch, he's got so much tools to just, you know, annoy your opponent. But Gachikun not falling for any of the shenanigans so far, keeping it at his own pace. Good block on the overhead. Oh, abusing that far range of the standing heavy punch too. ROF being strong still, but Gachikun on the life lead.
But here we go.
Surprise!
Now where we going? ROF tries to catch in, but Gachikun, but we're partying.
Birdie special.
Oh no.
Throw into the corner, yes.
And here comes the mix-up. Time to
Gonna be a
guess.
cross up. No, he jumped into it.
And that's
Oh,
it.
he jumped into it. The no mix-up worked for Gachikun. The ability to pretend that you're going to do something, and then imagery being so real, ROF fell into it, although he really did nothing.
It's like,
that's how scary Gachikun is.
Gachikun has so many points, so many replays, that ROF has already downloaded the mix-ups, and Gachikun can just chill out. Look at this, he's running the clinical Rashid train, and this is not a good look.
Still in the corner.
But ROF can get things started now with his trigger. Should Gachikun give him an opportunity? Great bait.
Nice.
No cancel! And here we go.
Here we go.
Nice backdash.
And yes. So clean as well. Gachikun, like, knows this matchup inside out, it seems.
That's a clinical game one.
ROF asking for a stage/character change right now.
So he knows. He knows he's got to make a big adjustment in order to get through there.
So his normal way of gameplay doesn't seem to be working out.
No.
While Gachikun is very comfortable as how he's usually playing. So ROF, let's see if he's got any tricks up his sleeve.
You could see in a lot of those situations, ROF, he likes to back up. He likes the full screen in order to throw the can and make his approach. But that doesn't fly against Rashid. Rashid has the answers.
Rashid has the right tools to get over it, or even just, you know, being able to just turtle it out. Like, it's not much of a concern for a Rashid player.
And you've got to be thinking that's why ROF was considering the counter pick, but you know, you don't want to be this indecisive. You need to stick to your guns. You're 4 rounds away from making top 8. What got you this far? Is it going to be enough to carry you over the line? You've got to stick to your guns.
Wait, this is in losers bracket, right?
This is losers. This is for losers top 8.
Who knocked out Gachikun into losers?
That's a great question. Let's find out.
I'm surprised. Wait a minute. But yeah, of course, shout outs to all our sponsors and supporters.
Of course.
We are being blessed by the 2 fighting game giants, the Capcom Pro Tour ranking event, as of course part of the Tekken World Tour, along with other amazing sponsors and supporters making this event happen.
Thank you to all of them.
As we continue on to game number 2, ROF versus Gachikun.
So once again, ROF has taken the time, but sticking with Birdie, he needs to make this adjustment or he's gone to spectator mode.
Nice. Good use of one of the best buttons in the game, Rashid Heavy Punch.
And the sweep, that's a safe range. But this is a much better situation for ROF, but immediately Gachikun gets a side switch.
This is where you don't want to be against Rashid.
And how many times have we seen this scenario? Rashid
nice.
cornering, but ROF says, no, I'm going to rewrite history.
Jump in there.
Big jump in from ROF.
Jump in. Just finding the timing to get into it. No anti at that time.
That jump heavy punch from Rashid, so scary. Now Gachikun's going to take a turn.
Backing away. He's got to activate now.
Nice challenge.
Backing away. Oh, he's going to get hit.
And this is going to... ROF got...
Other side of the corner.
What's Gachikun going to do? Catches the backdash with the neutral jump. And Gachikun moves to match point. He's 1 round away.
Rashid's such a great character is that his ability to corner your opponent instantly.
Oh, yeah.
With any combo, it just goes directly to the corner or even from one end to the other. such a mobile character, Rashid.
And the offense,
Nice.
the neutral, everything is there for this character. Except this round, says ROF.
RF finds a break somehow, some way. No
No
anti-air.
anti-air, and that's going to get him out. And now the side switch is
Change
there.
of positions right now and change of scenarios. Here we go.
And now stun is a threat. How's ROF going to get out?
RF still needs a little bit of V-trigger.
And
Never
he
mind.
spends the bar.
Never mind. Maybe that's the secret. You just need some sort of confidence to
Yes.
at least be able to retaliate those block streams. Because there are definitely gaps in between, which are designed to bait some of your button presses.
Yes.
But being Birdie, he's able to EX headbutt straight through. And the crush counter.
Hey.
It's going to be enough.
Hey.
One more pixel for the stun.
Gachikun wants a space
Barely
so
escaping
badly.
it, yes.
Is he going to try and wall dive out? No,
Oh,
he
but
doesn't
the
need
massive
it.
whiff punish from that range.
But still is such a good situation for ROF. Has the life lead, almost has a bar, can be reversal out if he needs. But you can see he's threatening. He knows Gachikun wants the tornado. He's threatening in that range so Gachikun can't get a free activation. And this is such a stark contrast from the first
Oh
game.
my god. Here we go.
ROF!
And the button press by ROF. Heavy kick
Now,
to Rashid's face. Like, Gachikun saved his V meter to find one opening,
Yes.
but ROF did not let that happen. So definitely mission complete for him. At least being able to even the scores right now. Going into the third game.
and Burnout, you made a very good point earlier about confidence. You saw the confidence coming out of that
Oh
man.
yeah. Maybe that's a secret. You guys, like, now you guys know. Have a bit more confidence in your abilities to escape those sticky scenarios.
And you saw the kiss from ROF trying to get in Gachikun's head a little bit, but Gachikun is not phased.
Just out of range. Good idea though, but
Yeah.
just unfortunate on that range outside of the fireball.
So we've got exactly
Yeah,
2
nice.
rounds for each player. This is where the tricks are going to come out. You're going to see the party time happening.
Here we go, mix up time, the plus frames, fidget spinner into
Nice
the cross
mix
up.
up.
RF gets a little bit of a breather unless at least gets out of the corner, but this is Rashid we're talking about.
And
Throw.
Gachikun's got the read.
Just needs one more scratch.
And everything comes up Millhouse for Gachikun there. Every single option ROF had, Gachikun was ready. Has he caught onto his rhythm, or does ROF have more in the tank to get him over the edge?
Gachikun with a nice lead and match point right now. RF is going to find a way to at least survive this round, you know, in order for him to get a chance of winning this game. Yeah, both players very cautious at the moment. No need for anyone to rush just yet.
No.
Gotta find that one opening, and there it is. The jump heavy punch, and as well as jump heavy kick of Rashid is so good that it sometimes, at worst, it'll trade, but it'll beat out some anti-airs, which is really nice.
And look at the meter for Gachikun. He's got ROF cornered. This could be a very bad
Oh.
situation.
Good.
But ROF says, hold on a minute.
Oh, just on wake up, nice reaction. He was ready for it.
And now here comes the
Fake.
mix up.
Ran into it. Oh, bit of a mistiming there. EX to get in. Cross up works.
If ROF's going to come up big, he has
Big
to
damage.
do it now.
Oh, he didn't go for the damage. He's going for the
And there's
mix-up
the
instead.
throw.
One more mix-up. Is it going to be EX? No, it jumps backwards. Cross
And
up doesn't connect. It's going to be safe. Rashid does have a V-trigger available. One hit
who's
or the
gonna take
other.
it?
He's gonna defend this. Oh, he can punish this.
And he's got
And
it.
he actually punishes it. Very nice.
And ROF moves to match
A little
point.
bit of a hasty decision by Gachikun, but this is match point for both players.
From one online warrior to another.
All the spectators here gathered to watch an exciting match between these two guys and put on a show for us.
Hey.
Big damage.
Hey, and where we going? Oh, and he
Oh,
goes in
and
the front.
Jump. The wall jump.
Gachikun backs up. He's
Yeah.
going to take his mix up.
He just wants a little bit of... He needs to peel some of the damage. Nice cross up.
No, and he keeps him in the corner. Such awareness by Gachikun.
This is dangerous. This is going to be dangerous. Back to the corner you go, and the stun, and that's
stun.
going to be it.
Oh, that was so close, but Gachikun.
Very nice performance by ROF, but Gachikun was just one step ahead. But ROF definitely has put in the work, he's put in the thoughts, and they were all good ideas, but it's just that Gachikun stood strong and stuck to his game plan.
Congratulations to Gachikun, advancing to top 8 tomorrow on the loser's side.
That
ROF
was-
just falling short.
Such a close game. Everybody was on their toes.
And you can see the Rashid Alliance behind Gachikun being like, don't worry,
Yeah.
man. He's still top tier. He's
The
still top
three
tier. We got it.
kings of Rashid land. The Rashid universe.
The OMG
The
Alliance.
OMG alliance. That's
I like
so
that.
strong, man.
I like that a lot. And Margot's stepping up, and his opponent, of course, will be none other than BK Sama.
BK Sama from Sydney. Recently changing his character choice to Urian, and it seems to be working out pretty well.
Yeah, it's been the story since Season 2. He stuck with him after the nerds in Season 2.1. And BK actually went really, really far at BAM. He lost to Gamerby to make top 16, I
Oh,
believe.
yes, I remember, yes.
In a heartbreaking, such a close set. But, you know, BK, he really, really, really wants to make this work. But Margot, of course, somebody else who really wants to prove his worth. And, of course, the winner of this will go on to top 8.
Top 8,
We are just matches away from knowing our top 8. On the winner's side, we've got Oil King, Tachikawa, Moke, and Goichi. Infiltration made it out over MOV. And we have 2 more matches with
So the winner's
Gachikun.
side is pretty much Japanese player invasion.
That's right.
We still have a chance in the loser side bracket. And BK Sama definitely one of them, as well as Mago-san right now.
And coming up after this, our last match of the day is a heartbreaking one. It's a team kill.
Team kill between
Dark-sided View Sonic ZG
versus
Dark-sided View Sonic Somniac.
the team kill, the
The
inevitable
team kill.
Team kill. The nature of double elimination is so cruel and harsh.
When you get that many godlike people in one place, it's just bound to
Yeah.
happen. But that's coming up after this. In the meantime, we heard you guys wanted more Rashid. So we got you yet another Rashid.
Oh yes.
So BK does have the, we said he does have the Urian,
But
but
is Margo gonna stick to Karen though?
we'll see. I think in this case, now that Marco has 2 characters under his belt, he maybe was looking for a counter pick strategy.
I mean, Margo being the 2D guard, he may be capable of anything.
That's
really.
right.
You
But-
can never, stand him out. So
But neither of these characters are really shocks. Sticking with their guns, what we like to see, the main chickens, Karen versus Urian, Margo versus BK, for top 8 here at OHN15.
definitely the main chickens. Now, it is a shade of Punk versus Nemo as well.
That's right.
We've seen some high-quality matches between those 2 players. Let's see how these 2 players with the same characters fared out
That's
together
not what BK wanted, but
here at OHN15. Alrighty, so Margo with the opening gambit into the corner now.
the fearless dashing from Margo, but then BK checks in the second time.
Nice. The command dash from a crouch medium kick, there is actually a gap for that, so
Yes.
definitely BK somehow having good awareness was able to interrupt that.
Now Margo, of course, being so well renowned for his neutral, it'll be interesting to see how BK is able to infiltrate it with Urian.
All the mix-ups.
But
Side
he's
switch
got to
mix-up.
hold this real quick. Doesn't bite on the shimmy.
There
Uh-oh.
you go, the Urian special.
Time to get Sir. Oh no, he drops it.
Bit of an overextension there. He does have B-Trigger still available. There it goes. Nice,
even
using
though-
it meaty. Yep.
He didn't get the scenario out of that, but he does have Margo in the corner until Margo just
Puts
jumps
himself in the
out.
corner now.
So
There
sorry,
we go.
Margo, take a turn.
Still with the V-Trigger available. This is going to be... He can't even chip him out
He
now.
can.
It's just so scary right now. BK
Tries
Sama
to
with the
armor.
armor. That's the only thing that is going to protect him right now.
No confirm.
And maybe confidence. Here we go.
This
Dashing
is
up.
really scary for both these players.
Oh, both players dashing up at the same time, man.
Oi,
Margo.
but caught him, catches him walking backwards.
Crouching forward, yes.
Margo with first blood.
Fight.
So BK's got no meter. Margo locked and loaded. But let's see if BK can infiltrate Margo. Margo walks back and catches him with the fifth
Puts
punch.
him in the corner, nice. Good decision of the position switch, but BK Sama having none of that.
Nice meaty.
EF shouldering right out to the middle of the screen. Oh, and the throw, the range on that is crazy. Margo slowly closing in.
So you can see BK just so scared in the neutral because Margo has so many resources to work with, but will he spend them here?
Kind of working out for him. He's still in life lead, and as
Uh-oh.
soon as I say that,
Now he's one hit away from losing this game. How will BK respond?
one more mix-up. Here we go, the throw. This is a scary part.
Wake up, Vegas.
He gets a little bit of a break. Nice. Both
Oh,
players.
and the buttons from Margo, he knows.
Oh! Didn't have the charge ready on that medium punch. Oh, and the
BK
walk-on throw.
walks in with the throw.
Once again, the confidence prevails.
Look at him. He's smashing those buttons. He wins the round. He's smashing those buttons. He's ready for the
Smash
third.
it.
But Margo's got all that bar once again.
That was so ambiguous right now.
And he's got the corner. He's going to use that bar to get him all the way there.
Bro, already in the corner now.
Ooh.
Max range is weak. If you did have a 3-frame move, you could punish it, but unfortunately Urian does not have one.
And this is going to be game one to Margo. If he can finish his play, and he will.
And it's going to finish him off. So much explosive damage capability of Karin. From most situations, even from a jab, Karin is able to convert it into big damage.
Yeah, it's scary.
So that's why she excels on. As long as you're a player who's really good at hit confirms, any of your attempts of aggressive posture, it can be converted into big damage.
Round one.
And you know a player with the caliber of Margo who just has such a good ground game. It's so scary.
And you know it's coming too.
Oh,
It's just when.
you know.
The question is, it's just a ticking time bomb.
There's no question as to what you're defending against. It's a question of will you be able to defend against it. And Margo right now.
Seeing a similar situation, but BK's got to escape that corner. Might be a stun, not enough. Oh, and definitely punished. There's a little bit of meter into the guaranteed corner combo.
No meter required. Margo moves to match point in a very convincing fashion.
Round two.
Can never underestimate BK Sama. Got that Australian Urian pride. We're going to bait out something. Oh, the range on that.
BK's just a little bit stiff in his movement, and Margo's caught the dash immediately.
What I also like about Karin is that most of her, like, I can't say most, but both of her standing heavy buttons, they kind of somewhat have a pseudo built-in shimmy of its own.
Yeah.
Because she retracts backwards right after it either whiffs or blocks.
That's right.
So it's very tricky to kind of try to punish that, or not technically punish, but to see a gap in between, because she will, her hitbox retreats backwards,
Yep.
making it very difficult to catch her. And of course, we're talking about Urian right now with that heavy punch, but Margo,
He's going to spend the bar. He wants to get the corner.
BK has the V-trigger available, there it is.
Gets the block. Will he get an opening? He does. Goes for the mix-up. And what's the mix-up going
Into
to
the
be?
corner, nice.
And he
Baited.
gets the bait, and that's going to be the
I
round.
want him to use the super. No, even better.
Two
Even
bars.
better.
We saved those. BK staying
He
alive.
should know his options, and he chose the right ones.
Now.
Very economic usage of the...
Immediately
as soon as I was
spends
going
it.
to compliment his economic usage of the meter, he starts with the EX shoulder, of course,
Oh,
just to
no.
deny my point. Nicely done by BK Sama by dissing us, even not being able to see us, but
But he's got
just
it back.
by showing his performance of his Urian.
He's
Pretty
really
disgusting.
struggled to get an opening without the bar and has really relied on those tackles to get in. But
Good
he's
anti-air.
got no bars. He's got to come up big with it now.
He's only got one chance now with that V-trigger. That's his only hope at the moment, while Margo continuing the pressure with the shimmy.
And there it is.
And the game-winning shimmy.
And Margo's
proves
going to advance to top 8.
Margo into the top 8 loser side. And then next up we have... Wait, is that a Rashid Mira?
A Rashid Mira.
No, hold on. What's the next? Is that the last match of
Last
Street Fighter
match
today?
is Somniac versus EG.
Oh, the team kill, that's right.
The team kill.
We have to witness this.
13.
Of course, it's the last match of the day, but if you would like to join us for top 8 tomorrow,
Yeah.
be sure to hit that follow button at twitch.tv/OzHadou. We'll be starting tomorrow with Guilty Gear, followed by Injustice, Tekken 7, and Street Fighter 5. And you will be streaming Ultra Street Fighter 4, is
I'll
that
try my
correct?
best to stream Ultra as well for
Okay.
those who are nostalgic about the classic game. I'll also stream it on my Burnout Fighter channel. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other fighting game action happening throughout the night, so definitely give support to all those streamers and the players in the venue right now.
And the
of
best
course,
way to find out about that is twitter.com/OzHadou or
yes,
ohn.ozhadou.net.
find out all the
We'll have
information there.
everything you need.
Also, yeah, if you happen to be in Australia and in Sydney right now, come over. Spectator passes are still available. We're at the Hilton Hotel, a wonderful venue for us to have like millions and millions. I'm just exaggerating, obviously, but of setups for so many games to play, so many casual setups as well for you guys to enjoy if you are not in the tournament. And yeah, I mean, nationwide, if you are watching this from Australia, definitely give OzHadou a follow. They also do run their regular monthly events, and most any fighting game content that comes out from Sydney especially will be from
Yes.
this Twitch stream channel.
But although we are Sydney-based, if you follow the blog, we try and keep up to date on what's going on across
Throughout
the entire
Australia,
nation.
yes.
So if you, like, maybe you're new to the scene, maybe you're an online warrior looking to come out, OzHadou.net
Like, you'd be surprised. There definitely is going to be some sort of a community or a scene nearby
That's right.
your local area. We even had players, I mean, this is my first experience seeing someone representing Northern Territory.
Yeah, I saw
Someone
that.
came down from Northern Territory. Like, in my history of all Australian major tournaments, I personally have not seen anyone rep that state or territory in this case.
Yep.
But we have, now we completed the full circle. We've seen, like back in the day, we were like, oh, is there a community in Tasmania? We weren't sure, but there is.
Now we know.
Now we've finished the puzzle that there are actually players in a community in Northern Territory as well. So every single territory and state within Australia, there is a fighting game community. And this also means if you're watching us from overseas, there might be a local community that's thriving and lively as us near you. So definitely give them support as it all contributes towards the global FGC.
And maybe one day you could be like one of these fine gentlemen,
Oh yeah.
just rounds away from making top 8 here at a major.
One of these gentlemen who have to team kill each other, which is very sad. But we are here in a competitive environment. No mercy. As
you're
we
this
have
far
to
in the
find
bracket.
one winner.
There is no mercy this far in the bracket.
This is very, I mean, being able to compete, even though with the feelings that you might have to eliminate your teammate, all emotions aside, they're going to show us a competitive and professional level of play,
That's right.
as this is one match away to top 8 in OzHadou Nationals 15. Street Fighter 5.
Now, what's the history with these two? Where they typically play? You're all from Melbourne.
Right. So, I guess Somniac has been one of the pillars of the Melbourne fighting game community, Street Fighter focused,
Yes.
I would say. Not just that he's a really good caliber of a player, he's also, a friendly guy, just, an average local Aussie mate,
That's
you
right.
would say. ZG at the time, he was kind of tagged as the underdog. But now he's now frequent at all the community events and such, and now he's able to equally match his skills.
That's good.
Now that he's up on the stage right now against his teammate.
Uh-oh, he's coming up big now. Somniac drew first blood, but ZG has got the bar to work with. Nice interrupt.
Yeah, both characters technically don't really have the best wake-up options.
No.
So this match, we're gonna see a good mix of neutrals plus scrambles.
Yes.
But the winner, of course, will be the one surviving that scramble.
You're going to see a
ZG.
very, very, very patient neutral game because both these players know one mistake could lead to a world of hurt. And ZG right now in the corner tries to get out, but
stomps
it's a
on him.
stomp.
He's gonna use a V trigger to somewhat escape the corner very soon. No, uses a V reversal instead, which was more risky, but
No,
good
says
reaction
Somniac.
by Somniac with the hell attack. Jump medium punch.
Now Somniac is 2 rounds away from being Australia's lone representative in top 8.
These two are the only left, right?
They are the only ones left.
2 Australian representatives. Of course, shout outs to ViewSonic Gaming and the Dark-Sided team for supporting these guys to be able to hone their Street Fighter skills. And this year especially, I'm really excited to see a lot of fighting game players representing for bigger brands and such, giving us a lot of exposure and the opportunity to grow and develop a big fighting game community.
Right now,
Stomp.
this neutral game has been all Somniac so far. ZG's been able to get some bits and pieces here and there, but Somniac has just been in complete control.
So ZG, once he takes his claw off like he is now, his gameplay drastically changes to full-on rushdown, but Somniac is well aware of that. Which way?
Perhaps ZG's thinking that neutral game is not the way to go and he just needs some more Somniac, but Somniac says, whatever, man. You do you. I'm just going to go ahead and casually move the match point. And that he does. How will ZG respond?
It definitely is a somewhat difficult matchup. It's not as bad as I would say other more aggressive characters, but it's just that Somniac's capability to see through the openings, and as well as being able to have that great defensive skills is definitely working out for him right now.
This is a player versus player matchup right now. These guys would train so much.
Yep.
Same teammates, same state, but
Good, nice. Like one of the best options to avoid that devil reverse attempt is to actually dash forward.
Yeah.
In that instance, he did dash forward a little slow. That's the character turned around and actually performed the backdash, but still was able to get away from that pressure. Oh, good jump. Look, they know. They know when
it's
it's going to
player
come.
versus player. You cannot watch this matchup to figure out Claw versus Dictator. No. You watch this matchup to figure out how Somniac fights ZG.
Being able to play against a player means that you've already exceeded the skill limits of being able to play against a certain character.
That's right.
It's an added perk that professional players have, being able to kind of customize your gameplay based on your opponent. That
Somniac,
EX viable pressure.
the resources are limited for both characters, but Somniac walks back and now he's gonna get
And
it.
that's gonna be guaranteed as Somniac advances to top 8 losers, and we will see him tomorrow, the lone survivor of the Australian FGC, representing Australia in the big stage.
So, the top 8 has been decided.
Yes.
On
It's
the
been a
winner's
long
side,
journey.
it has in fact been a long journey. So to recap that top 8 once again, your winner's side brackets will be Zowie, Oil King,
Oil King from
Tachikawa.
Taiwan, Tachikawa from Japan,
Amoke,
okay, also from Japan, the
Goichi.
Rashids,
also from Japan.
and using Menat too, which is very impressive.
And on the loser's side, we
Loser's
have
side.
Gachikun,
Kachikun, another
Somniac,
Rashid,
another Rashid, Somniac,
Somniac, yes, of course,
Infiltration,
Infiltration from Korea,
and Margot.
and Margo-san, our favorite Margo-san. Margo loves traveling to Australia. Every time he comes to Australia, I think he actually, not just the competition, but he enjoys being here. So
What do we have here? What do we have here?
what's happening?
What do we have here?
What happened?
What happened?
Just casuals? Main stage of Street Fighter V is now casuals. And I guess most of the Street Fighter setups will be casuals from now on. But you guys might be able to hear that cheering. We have so many different fighting games happening simultaneously. So if you're a fan of all these other fighting games, definitely check out their streams.
Yes.
More of the information will be available on the OzHadou website, which is OHN15.OzHadou.net.
That's correct. And while we are done for Street Fighter V here on the main stage, we have Street Fighter 3 Third Strike coming up on twitch.tv/OzHadou, followed by
old school.
the top 8 for Super Turbo. So we're kicking it old school. If you're a fan of Tekken,
We're going backwards step by step. First strike and then ST, even way back. What?
we just got word that Zazob from New Zealand beat Saints in Tekken 7.
Are you serious?
Twitch.tv/BlancaEX. Everybody,
Are you
What are
Oceanic
you doing
player beating the Korean god of Tekken?
get
What
over
about
to that
the
channel
Koreans?
right now. First infiltration loses to Somniac.
You can't say that on
now
stream.
Saints gonna lose. He's losing to Zazob. Get over there right now. OHN.OzHadou.net for all the streams.
All
We're
the
gonna take
streams
a
are
quick
available.
break here.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go watch this match.
Let's go watch this in person.
So guys, OHN.OzHadou.net for all the other streams. In about 45 minutes, we will be having Third Strike right here on twitch.tv/OzHadou. But for now, this is Jarop,
And Burnout Fighter,
and we'll see you tomorrow for top 8.
thanks for watching, guys. Okay. Yes.
Round 2.